So you are going on a 7-night Bahamas, Caribbean, Mexico, tropical cruise. What do you pack? I'm going to go over everything that I packed for a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise and tell you what I actually used and what I wish I packed today on This Happy Place. Hi friends, and welcome to This Happy Place. My name is Taylor, and if you're new here, my husband and I, and sometimes our son Miles, we love to cruise. And when we cruise specific itineraries, we like to make packing videos to help you decide what you're gonna need if you will be cruising those itineraries. We have done this for Alaska, we've done this for a Canadian cruise, and I did this for packing for a baby for a cruise. And this is our first 7-night warm weather cruise in a very, very long time. So I decided it's time to make this video again for this specific type of itinerary. So this can be anything from a Caribbean cruise, if you're spending a lot of time in the Bahamas or doing Mexico. This was originally a Western Caribbean cruise, but a tropical storm / hurricane came through and it turned into a Mexico and Central America cruise. So still very, very warm weather. It didn't really change that, but if you want to see those vlogs, they are all out. I will link the playlist to them down below. I am on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander, and this was a 7-night itinerary. So let's just jump right in. First and foremost, clothes. I think I did very well. If you've watched our packing videos in the past, I am an overpacker, but because of weight limits through the airport, my son and I shared one suitcase. So I got all our stuff in one large suitcase. But what did I pack? So I packed about 8 or 9 shirts. These are the ones I wore, plus the ones I'm wearing now and what I'll be wearing home tomorrow. This, I think, was good. I think I did really well on shirts. I only had 3 left over, so not too bad. I'll take that. I'll take 3. I only brought 1 long sleeve shirt. It's actually in the closet because I'll wear it on the airplane tomorrow. I really wish I would have brought more. This is probably this ship specific. I was freezing on this tropical cruise, not outside. It was hot and humid, but anytime I was inside, the air conditioner was turned up so much. So I have one lightweight sweater that I would wear. So maybe pack 1 or 2 longer, warmer items because you don't want to be like me. We were literally shivering at any given point, especially in our stateroom. It was so cold in here. All right, next up were pants. This is what I wore pants wise. I packed 3 pair of jeans and I did wear all of them. And then a couple lighter pair of shorts too, wore all of those. I have a pair of pants on now. I've worn these a couple of times, again, because it's been so cold. And I didn't wear a tennis skirt situation. And I have a pair of shorts I'll wear home tomorrow with pants over them. So I think I probably would have switched out some of the lighter, meshier pants for jeans. I just prefer wearing jean shorts because of the pockets. But that's all personal taste. But if you're comfortable re-wearing shorts, I would only pack so many. They did get damp when we were at the beach or at the pool, and they took forever to dry. So that's something to consider too. Let me put that skirt in there too. I'm packing while we do this to go home tomorrow. I brought one dress, plain black dress. I was either gonna wear it as a cover up or as a dinner. Didn't wear that. So that was kind of a waste. I did bring, let's see, I think 4 or 5 bikinis and swimsuits and a rash guard. And I pretty much wore all of these. Again, it took forever to dry. Once we got back in the room, it was so humid outside. You couldn't really put them outside. And I don't know, the room was so cold, nothing's dried. So that one, I think I did pretty good there, especially because, I just want to wear something cute. I brought 3 pair of pajamas, Wore all of those multiple times. I brought one long, nice skirt, and I wore this to our nicer dinner that we went to, so that was good to have. Obviously, if you have a lot more formal nights, Margaritaville at sea is very casual. You're gonna need to pack more formal outfits, but that's gonna be cruise line dependent. I brought many cover-ups for my swim clothes. I think 4, and I used one of them. So that was a waste of space. Didn't need all of that. I just wore my clothes over my stuff mostly. So that one wasn't good. Shoes wise, I brought 2 pair of flip-flops plus the sandals that I'm wearing. And I brought my sneakers, which I wore through the airport and on an excursion. And then these slip-ons, I did not end up wearing the slip-ons at all. The flip-flops, I probably could have done with one more pair of sandals or flip-flops. I ended up wearing these ones most of the time, which surprised me because they usually give me blisters, and they did not on this trip. So that was nice. It was Halloween on this trip, so we did bring our Halloween costumes. We wore those. We were butterflies, and I was a butterfly catcher, so that was fun. Obviously undergarments, I'm not gonna show you those. All right, what's up next? Bags. I screwed up here. So the bag I brought was this huge meshy beach bag. This was such a pain, especially with a toddler. There's a lot of pockets, but that almost was bad because then I couldn't find things. If you have beach bag recommendations, please let me know, because this just, it didn't work well. Everything fell to the bottom. I couldn't find things. It was a mess with the towels. I think something with compartments would work a little bit better, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you recommend. Oh, I did bring water shoes. I got these for $6 on Amazon. I'm not gonna take them out of this bag. There'll be a picture on the screen because they're very sandy, but these were great. We didn't spend a ton of time in the water, but it was rocky a few of the beaches we went to, and these saved my feet because Miles wanted to go in and swim. So I think a cheap pair of water shoes is definitely like a must get. And then, as you can see, I brought a ton of shopping bags. That was partly because we had a toddler with us, but it helped for that. And when it rained, we could put stuff in them. So I would say gallon-sized Ziploc bags or throwaway grocery bags. I used a ton of those, and that was super, super helpful. I brought a cell phone waterproof case. I bring this on every trip. I never use it. I have a band for a towel. I have a toddler with me. I didn't sit down the whole time. What was I thinking? That was silly. Something else I always bring on a cruise, this is gonna seem silly, but a turby twist for my hair. The towels, the small towels, I cannot wrap around my head on a cruise ship, and the big ones are too big. So I always just bring my towel. It takes up no space, and then I know my hair is getting dry to the way I like it. Giant bag of toiletries. We didn't use a ton of it, but I was very glad to have Advil. We were very glad to have some Pepto. So glad to have the Bonine. I don't know if you see me catching my balance. The ship has been so rocky yesterday and today. The swells are very large because of those hurricanes and tropical storms that are far out. So the Bonine and a little bit of Pepto has been a lifesaver for the nausea that you get with seasickness. Bought some, immune tablets. You're on a cruise with a lot of other people, and just Band-Aids and whatnot. All stuff that you hope you don't have to use, but it's good to have if you do need them. I brought lots and lots of sunscreen. We went through almost this whole can. Yes, it is the end of October, but the sun is no joke down here the more south you go. So bring a lot of sunscreen because you're gonna pay a lot for it if you forget. We just buy whatever's on sale and use that. I did bring my water bottle. I don't know if you've watched our things you don't need to bring on a cruise ship packing video. I say don't bring a water bottle. I did bring mine. I use it not as much as I should have. Shocker, but still good to have. hydration, brought Propel packets. You don't drink enough water on these cruises, or at least I don't, so I was glad to have it when I was feeling extra thirsty. Obviously, bring what toiletries you need. This cruise ship had, in our room, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, but I just brought my own and used my own. And whatever electronics you need, we bring them all, which is annoying. But that obviously that and the cords, I think this is the thing that came in most handy. So we use the Epica travel adapter. It's great. It goes to like hundreds of countries and it has tons of different USB spots on it. And there are only one normal American plug, one of these plugs. There are USB and USB-C chargers in our lamps, so we did have some extra places, but anytime you cruise, I do recommend getting something like this because it's just gonna allow you to charge more of your devices, and you're gonna need to charge your devices, trust me. And back to bags. I got this crossbody at Target. This has been really, really good. I think a crossbody is a convenient way to carry stuff if you need to and have it close to you. Especially having a kid, I could just kind of toss some of his stuff, throw our camera equipment, throw my phone in there, just a couple different pockets. And it's not a huge bag that you're lugging around and you can still have your hands free. So I liked having a crossbody with me, and I will be traveling with this again in the future. But this is a pretty basic tour. It's a beach vacation. You're not gonna need layers. I kind of did. You're not gonna need binoculars unless you want to bring those things. But obviously pack what you want to pack. It's your vacation. We have tons of different packing videos. Our cruise essentials, our cruise unessentials, things you may see other people say you have to pack, but we just don't think are worth it. And I will link all of those videos down below for you if you want to check them out. Otherwise, I hope you have a really, really good cruise vacation. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. We have several other cruises on the calendar. We vlog them all. We make tips and tricks videos to help you. And this has been really fun. So thanks so much for watching. That's all from this happy place. Now, go find yours. Bye. What do you pack? I am going to go over everything. And we being me. I am on the Margaritaville, and this was anything from tank top. I packed 3 pair of jeans. This is a converter. So what's, oh, are you kidding me?
Well, a very good morning, Margaritaville at Sea Island.
I'll be back.
This is your cruise.